whole world is out to get us. Have to love those odds.
It could be worse. Although I'm not sure how.
Well, I could have been killed by now. Kind of surprised I'm not.
So am I. But I'm glad you weren't.
So, all I have to do is find a top-secret facility located in God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III.
I think that about sums it up.
Guess I better get started then.
Yeah, that seems
first you
enough.
gotta get to safety.
Mike, I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. But I had to warn you first. I can still
screw
help
it.
you from the inside.
God, it's like a bad James Bond movie still.
I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Well, that's pretty insulting. What, do I have halitosis?
I didn't mean that part.
Good, because that hurt my feelings.
Suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day? Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility. Then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them. Get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III. So I guess I better get started.
We just covered that already.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
I don't want you going back there. Chances are they know about you. And if so...
All right. There's another safe house I can hide out in until this blows over. But this could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
Oh.
World War III is on the horizon. A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists
Sorry,
37
Cleaner gloves again?
concerned, including a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in the past month, the assault on the United States Embassy in Moscow.
Sahid. When we last spoke in person, I gave you my solemn promise that I would obtain further information in exchange for my life. I said we would meet again, and I promised that I would not hide. I suppose I proposed we meet. Okay. Well, then, dang, I will spare you any pleasantries. The Chinese secret police suspect that is an agency known as Alpha Protocol. Oh shit! They know there's an agency now. Damn! Only took them long enough. Oh heck! Totally did it. 2 cheeks at once. Good work, Heck. My contact's been asking me for info on the big old Michael F. Thornton. What is your middle name anyway? I got stoned off my ass and a Minotaur told me it was Finnegan. But I doubted the credibility of his argument. So yeah, I guess the Russian, the Euros, the Chinese, a ton of agencies are looking out of a Thornton matching your ugly mug. Don't worry, it's me. We go way back. Remember that time I told you the 2 chicks at once? Anyway, sounds like you've been busy. Drop me a line sometime. Heck. Business. Congratulations on your conquest. I'm sure the ladies involved were unquestionably breeding and refinement. Now a matter of business. No. Here we go. Bit of banter. Mina, I accepted an internal memo sent to Leland. Mina. Okay, Scarlet. Believe it or not, I'm still in Taipei. I'm guessing you got out, but with Sung's assassination, we'll just say that there's so much going on to leave right now. Is a particular People's Republic of China, blah, 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 blah. Let's feed that one to Scarlet as well. And mailing unit from Sung. This email was sent from CIA listening post. A contact in Taipei confirms that Sung is dead. They are planning on denying this one. They full martyr. Anything new in the clearinghouse? Nah.
News Halbeck Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders. Just the latest bump in a troubled road for the once mighty defense con.
Alright, let's contact Scarlet first.
Force the industry giant into massive.
Scarlet?
Come in, Mike.
Somehow I made it to Taipei again.
You don't seem surprised. How did you know it was me?
I would have known if it wasn't you. Footsteps are like signatures.
That's an interesting skill to have picked up.
In case you haven't guessed already, I don't have much of a social life. What is it you needed, Mike? Got another story to pass along?
Yes, but it's complicated.
Bet so? What a surprise. Very little about you seems simple. I was pretty certain you might be Interpol or military. But my gut tells me intelligence. But none of my contacts have heard of you.
Contacts. So you've been checking up on me.
I didn't want
Yeah.
to, but you really don't leave me much choice if I want to know the truth.
If I was intelligence, is that something you think I'd tell a journalist?
You tell me. And I'd like you to be honest with me, if you can.
Sure, why not? Let's be honest. Here's all the cards right on the table.
I used to work for the United States government. I still do in my own way.
What do you mean?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. When you met me in Saudi Arabia, that was my last official mission with the US. After that, I've been on my own. Except for people I've met on the way. Like you.
It doesn't sound like you've had a chance to relax in Saudi Arabia.
That's an
Does
understatement.
anyone?
My military and intelligence contacts didn't have much on you.
Not surprising.
So, I checked the corporate gossip. Halbeck's taken quite an interest in you.
Let's just say Leyland and I don't see eye to eye on business practices. You ever met him?
At press conferences? Quite the snake. But that doesn't explain why Halbeck would be after you.
He's just jealous of my wardrobe. His rise up the
Yeah.
corporate ladder hasn't done much for his fashion sense, so he's taking it out on me.
I guess a straight answer was too much to hope for. Keep your secrets then. I don't care.
Scarlet, it's a long story and I don't have the time to tell you.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, that's why. I have something Halbeck wants to keep buried. It's evidence. And I can't think of better hands for it to be in than yours. It concerns
a
that
journalist?
airliner in the Middle East.
That means it's in the world's
The one that
hands
was brought
now.
down by the missile.
What do you want me to do?
If you don't hear from me in 24 hours, then take it to the nearest newspaper or television station. Halbeck may try and stop you, but I'm guessing you're smarter than they are.
So you trust me enough for this, but not enough to give me the whole story.
It's better you not know.
All right then. I'll help you, Mike. But next time, it might help if you trusted people a bit more.
Nah. Anything new? Alright. This is an automated reply. You've reached Stephen Heck, Esquire. Oh, Esquire. I'm currently doing things of extreme importance and am unlikely to check my email in the near future. Don't despair, I have a large quantity of narcotics hitting my... Well, okay then. Actually, I'm sure if you tell me you have to kill me. Oh boy, money. Alright, let's contact Sheikh Ali. Sheikh Ali? Sheikh Ali? I don't know. Ali.
Welcome, Agent Thornton. This is the meeting I spoke of long ago in Saudi Arabia, I believe. I have much to share with you.
Is it about Halbeck?
A portion of it is yes. The rest concerns its partner, your Alpha Protocol program.
Oh.
But that will cost you.
I don't have much more to give, Shahid. And I did spare your life before.
You know as well as I do. These events that Hellbeck has set in motion, they are not well researched. They are conflicts. And then there are wars. What they have started, it is a fire that will sweep the globe.
And that concerns you.
When these events will make my country suffer more than it deserves, yes. And when another may shoulder the rightful blame, again, yes.
Rightful blame.
Indeed. Are you prepared to betray your own country, Agent Thornton? When I speak of blame, it is the United States that is the one responsible for these events.
Yeah, why not?
I've come this far, and I'm already acting against its best intentions, apparently.
And you have no doubts on this?
None. They burned me first, and now I'm gonna torch their little operation.
Revenge is a poison, Agent Thornton. Once it is consumed...
Save your advice unless I'm trying to shoot down an airliner. I don't have time for your hypocrisy.
Oh, damn.
Very well. You should know the Alpha protocol you are under. It is designed for such abuse, and you are a victim of it.
I know, but I walked into it, and it's my job to fix it.
I see. But you have come for help, or simply to call a favor due. I have information that should be of use to you in hurting Hellbeck. Accounts, transactions, and knowledge of their involvement with your program. And of course, the missile codes you asked for. Although I fail to see what use they are to you.
That's a start.
A start?
Yes. I need you to broadcast something for me. I have a suspicion that's gonna cause quite a stir where I'm headed.
Oh, damn. Alright, what's new over here? Nothing there. Any new intel? No. Alright, so I think we're moving into... Yep, infiltrate Alpha Protocol. We're moving into what I think might be the final missions, so... Let's do this shit. Handler for the final mission. We're going with Stephen Heck.
Did you take care of what you had to do?
Everything's in place. How about you?
It shouldn't be much longer.
Are you safe?
Probably safer than you. Mike, if this doesn't work...
Goodbye, Mike. Mind if I sit here?
Go ahead. We'll save you from having to call in the squad. All done running?
Never was.
Yeah, well, whenever
Where's
you
my
call,
beard?
I'm here to bring you in. Glad you're not making a fuss about this.
I called you, remember?
Missed that beard.
So, here we are, Agent Thornton.
Guess you can go home again.
If by home you mean prison. Mr. Westridge first spoke to you in this room, didn't he?
Interrogated, actually. It was a really dull conversation.
When
It
he
was.
asked you why you followed
Looked like he had
the
jaundice.
protocol, do you remember what you told him?
I told him I was in for the excitement.
I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. And the women, of course.
I'm not sure we need a cowboy.
You need someone, or I wouldn't.
Didn't realize I was going to deal with
Was
pop
all you
quiz.
expected, Mike? Looking back, the thrills, the women, the intrigue, was it all worth it? Or did your expectations not match the reality? You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
Do you know what I like most about our relationship, Henry? It's these special moments, you and I, talking about the world. It's really cozy. So when you're asking me if it's all worth it, not yet. But it will be when I look back on this years from now and get this beautiful wave of nostalgia.
Never mind then, Thornton. Seems
I'm not done. What I'm gonna remember most